Hey guys, just a little preface to the video here. I was not recording this with the camera that I usually do. I was recording it with an older one that doesn't have as good of a mic. Hopefully next video I'll have a new camera that'll have a even better mic. But until then, sorry about the audio in this one. I know it's kind of not the best. I tried putting a little bit of music in the background to hopefully make it better, but yeah, sorry about that. Next video it'll be better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the video. Alrighty, welcome to this week's video. It's not gonna be the best video, but I don't really have anything else for you guys this week, so apologies about that. But as you guys saw last week, I got a Miata, finally. I've been looking for one of these for a few months now, and this one finally showed up on the market. The rest of them have been just ridiculously expensive, in good condition. It was like a fair price, well, fair-ish price, but like way too nice for what I would want to do to it, because I don't want it to be like in perfect condition, just good enough for me. So like from afar, you know, it looks pretty good. The paint's shiny, there's not a ton of rust. Like on the outside there's barely any rust, honestly. But like there's a bit back down here. There's a little bit of rust. This side's the worst. There's scratches and dings and stuff in some places. The soft top, as you can see, is a bit torn up. But I mean, overall, it is in pretty good shape. It's in good enough shape for me that I won't feel bad driving it and, like, you know, doing stuff to it. But, you know, it looks good enough that I won't be like completely ashamed of it. And it won't be too bad to wrench on, hopefully. But I've had this question asked a lot. What am I gonna do with this thing? Honestly, right now I am still not 100% sure. I'd like to do some, like, you know, a little bit of aero for now at least. You know, maybe like a little duckbill spoiler, a lip on the front maybe. Maybe at some point like a wide body kit might be kind of neat. But I mean, other than that, I don't really want to do a ton to it. As far as engine modification goes, actually here, let me pop the hood. Alrighty, so got the hood open now. So right now, basically everything about this, as far as I know, is stock, except for obviously it's got a cold air intake already, but exhaust system looks stock, oil and everything looks stock. So yeah, but I mean, for this car, the valve cover, like along here, usually there's a lot of oil and grime on these, but I mean, this is really clean, which is honestly pretty surprising and very nice. But yeah, that'll be very nice. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I think I'm probably gonna do exhaust system, probably header back. And then something that I'm going to have to do at some point is timing belt. Also, sorry if there's a ton of wind noise. Hopefully it's not too bad. Also, I'm currently like in the middle of upgrading my camera, so if you guys want to hear more about that, I will definitely talk about it. But getting a new camera, and hopefully with that I will get a bit of an audio upgrade as well. So anyway, back to the car. That's what you guys are here for, probably. It's already got a roll bar installed, which is very nice because it's just nice having a roll bar in a Miata. As you can see, it's got a bit of a towel in the chair, and that's because of this. Something got messed up with the chair. The nice thing is the guy that I bought it from included a new driver's side chair and some tow hooks, and I won't need it, but a front mount for a license plate. Now, as far as what has already been done to this car, it already has wheels and tires, obviously. It has some sort of coilover on it. I'm not sure the exact brand. I haven't had the tires or anything off to look. If I had to guess, they're probably the similar to the eBay spec ones that I got for the Corolla. It would be nice if they weren't, but I would not be surprised if they were. It's already been tracked, because, I mean, it's a Miata, that's what you do with them. But, that's the trunk. It's already been, it's been stripped out back here, so there's no carpet. Except for this. There's also no spare, which kind of sucks. I might get a new one, but yeah. So that's the trunk. Not very interesting, but yeah. So, other than that, I'm not really sure what else to talk about with this thing. This doesn't latch as far as I know, which I think is a pretty standard issue from what I've seen. It doesn't have floor mats, and from what I've also seen from my bit of research, you have to take those out anyway for autocross, so I would guess that's like what they used it for. But other than that, there's not much else to say. I'm super happy though. I have a Miata. I've wanted one of these for a long time. So I am very happy that I have one. Now a little bit more as to what else I want to do with it, not modification wise, but just in general. I would like to do some autocrossing of my own at some point. I think that it would be fun, and I could possibly record doing that, my learning experience with it. I am getting quite a bit of new camera gear, I guess you could say. That's what it is. And I think that it'll make watching that pretty interesting. So yeah, I know I said that I wasn't really going to talk about it in this video, but I'm going to anyway because I don't really have anything else to talk about with this thing. So I used to use, in my past videos, I have used my main camera was the Sony a6000, which is a very good camera. Really the only problem that I had with it was it didn't have a mic input. And the bad thing about that is, though the stock camera is pretty decent, like right now in a little bit of a windy situation, it gets pretty bad, and for other stuff like trying to record the audio that my car in particular makes, it makes that pretty difficult because you can't hear it. So I decided the place that I bought it from is like MPB, I think is what it is, but it's basically like a little trading camera deal thing. It's pretty cool. If you are in the market for a camera, like a used camera, that's a pretty good place. They're very reputable from what I can tell, and good. Right now I'm filming on my parents' old A5000. Yeah, A5000, which is a very solid camera. But the problem with it is also it doesn't have a microphone jack. It doesn't have as many recording options, and as you might be able to tell, I don't know how the sound is, honestly. It might be good, it might be bad. Hopefully it's good. But it's just a much smaller camera. Anyway, back to camera stuff. I'm also getting one of the GoPro 360 cameras, so I can do a lot of cool shots with that. But yeah, other than that, that's just about it for this video. If you have any suggestions what to do with this thing, definitely let me know in the comments. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I kind of like it the way it is. It's pretty good. Definitely, I think I want to do an exhaust system, and I want to do a little bit of aero. Maybe get a new soft top, since this one does have a tear in it, and that's obviously not the best looking thing in the world. But other than that, I don't really know. I guess you'll find out more in the next few videos. Again, I'm sorry that this wasn't very eventful as far as my video goes. It's just me kind of blabbering. I didn't really have anything prepared for this week. Since I just bought this, I don't really want to buy a ton of parts right away. But yeah, again, hope you enjoyed. you did, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Miata content. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.